right, this is one of those videos that gets debated a lot in insurance. And I don't know if I'm going to solve the problem today, but I'm sure as heck going to try, which is should clients go into voicemail? And I feel strongly on both sides of this equation. One, I think a client's got the time right now and we need to rise to the occasion. But then my time management hat goes on saying we can't always drop everything all the time. So I'm hopeful and optimistic here today that I've outlined a few scenarios that can make us answer this age-old debate about voicemail and insurance. Um, there's different types of insurance requests that come in. There's some very basic ones, and then there's more complicated ones. And I think we have to address them differently. So if somebody's involved in a complicated claim, they probably should be involved in that. Somebody's involved in a new business quote or a reshop, those are a little bit more complicated. Excuse me, need more coffee this morning. But on the more simple stuff, anybody should be able to pick it up. And so here's a couple options. And first of all, I want to be incredibly implicitly clear on this. Under no uncertain circumstance, if an agent is available and not distracted, not in the middle of something, they should pick up that call. Also, under no uncertain circumstances, if the agent is just chatting with a coworker, they should be called back to their desk to take that call. So here's what I'm telling you. If you're in the middle of something that's complicated, our recommendation is you use do not disturb so that it looks like you're in a meeting, it looks like you're at lunch, it looks like you can't be in front of it. Now, the front desk person must do their job and gather the right amount of information. So with accurate communication of, hey, I've got to do a submission, I need to put myself in do not disturb, but if so-and-so calls in or if something's important, use agency chat. But the person that is gathering the information needs to have name, contact, what the call is about. And they need to do their part to get a little tough to get that information. It shouldn't just be like, well, they're asking for you. Great, but what is it about? If it's about what to order for lunch, that's different than, hey, I just got into a huge accident. Interoffice chat is huge and most phone systems have them. And I think we need to knock off all the GIFs and the emojis. Those can be fun, but they can be super distracting and it shuts people off from looking at it in the real world. Now, it's great for culture and I think it can be done, but it shouldn't be done all day. So you can send a chat saying, hey, so-and-so is on the phone. And then the agent can say, hey, can you see if I can call them in 30 minutes? If not, I'll take it. And it's all about communication. No matter what, in every insurance agency, new leads have to go to somebody. So it doesn't matter. You have to get that lead into the hands of someone. There's about 33% of our secret shopper voicemail or calls go into voicemail, which is a problem. And if you do need to take the call and you're in the middle of something, catch it and task it. Doesn't mean you have to drop everything and do it right then and there. It means you can take the information, put it in a task in your management system and go about your business. So the bottom line is the vast majority of calls should be picked up by an agent. And the stuff that can be handled by anybody should be distributed accordingly. If someone else is available, it should go there. The complicated stuff, we as agents need to, make sure we're on D&D when it's complicated, we're dealing with something else. And we also need to use our technology today to get the right hands on the right people. No process is ever perfect. But I'm going to tell you, we could all use a heck of a lot more communication in insurance agencies to get the job done. So hopefully you found this helpful and we'll see you in the next 3-minute video.